Before the winds of conquest blew, the islands thrived with skies so blue. In scattered barangays by the shore, a culture rich and pure once more. With trade routes open, lands afar came to barter beneath the stars. Tribes ruled with wisdom, hearts in peace, where nature's harmony never ceased. A golden age where laws were true, no foreign kings to claim their due. The people thrived, their spirits bold, with tales of courage often told. In forests deep they made their stand, living freely upon the land. Before the shadows of conquest crept, the islands prospered and freedom slept. The wind soons changed, the ships arrived. With crosses raised, the land was strived. The Spaniards came with sword and crown, to claim the islands, break them down. 3 centuries of silent fight, as churches rose and cultures plight. Yet deep inside the heart remained a spirit bold that never waned. Katipunan's whisper soon began, a call for freedom from every man. Despite the weight of foreign rule, the dream of freedom stayed its fuel. With every fall, they rose anew, with hopes for skies so wide and true. For though the chains of Spain held tight, the Filipinos kept their light. From foreign shores a spark was cast, as voices rose to break the past. Rizal, Del Pilar, and those who saw that freedom came not just through law. The written word, a weapon strong, brought truth to light where there was wrong. With ink they battled might and fear, awakening a hope sincere. In Europe's hall the light took hold, the call for freedom growing bold. No longer would they bow to reign, or live beneath a foreign chain. A dream of justice soon would rise, as revolution filled the skies. And through their courage, nations walk, a lasting fire the writers told. The Spanish rule was soon dissolved, with it came a new result. The eagle flew across the seas, to claim the islands with new pleas. With schools and roads, they promised change, yet colonizers rearrange. A different yoke was now in place, but still, the fight for freedom's grace. Though taught by Western hands anew, the Filipino spirit grew. They learned, they rose, they stood and fight, for freedom still remained their right. Underneath the stars and stripes, the people longed for better types, and saw their dreams would not be stilled, as heart with hope and fire were filled. Then came the dawn of war's cruel hand. A shadow spread across the land. The rising sun, with iron grip, controlled the islands, made them sleep. But deep within the forest green, the rebels fought through scarcely seen. Guerrilla bands, with strength and pride, refused to bow, refused to hide. Despite the pain, despite the fear, the Filipino heart stayed clear. They fought for freedom in the dark, their courage bright, their spirits stark. And when the war was done and gone, the islands rose to meet the dawn. For though the scars of war remained, the heart of freedom still sustained. The war was won, the chains unbound, and freedom's song began to sound. Independence claimed at last, the country free from shadows cast. The flag was raised, the people cheered, as hope of peace and truth appeared. A nation born from ashes bright began its march toward clearer light. But freedom's road was steep and long, with battles fought to right the wrong. The years ahead would test their might, but still they held their dreams in sight. Through unity and hand, they worked to heal the war-torn land, and with each step they forged anew, a country proud, a future true. In streets, the youth would rise once more, against the silence of the law. The martial hand of rule pressed tight, but in the hearts there grew a light. The voices loud, the people strong. The activists fought against the wrong. They faced the dark, they bore the pain. The freedom's call would not be slain. Though martial law brought silence deep, the people's will refused to sleep. And in the dark, they lit a flame, a hope of change, a peaceful claim. The new society was proclaimed, but underneath the fight remained. For justice called and truth would speak, as every heart refused to break. With freedom won, the Third Republic came, to leave the country from its shame. The government rebuilt with pride, to lead the people, be their guide. The challenges were still at hand, the dream of unity would stand. The years of hope and hardship passed, but still the nation stood steadfast. Corruption's threat was always near, yet people held their vision clear. They worked for justice, fought for peace, to see their country's growth increase. For though the journey is steep and long, the Filipinos still stayed strong. They pressed ahead with hearts of gold, to build a future brave and bold. Then came the rise of peaceful power, as EDSA bloomed in final hour. The flowers raised and banners high, the people stood beneath the sky. A peaceful revolution came, to end the rule, to break the chain. No guns were drawn, no blood was spilled. With their hearts, the streets were filled. The dictator fell, the land was free, as people claimed their sovereignty. A nation's born from peaceful fight, now face a future full of light. For from the past they built anew, a country strong, a vision true. From EDSA's hopeful dawn, the Philippines was reborn, drawn. The modern world they stand today, with technology to lead the way. The past behind, yet close in view, with lessons learned and hopes anew. The future beckons bright and clear, but still the struggles linger near. For though the times have swiftly changed, the heart of freedom still ingrained. Through every trial, every test, the Filipinos give their best. They build a land of peace and grace, with every challenge that we face. From pre-colonial times of old, to modern dreams of futures bold, Philippines with steadfast might will rise above to seek the light.